Spiritual 2x4 number 5. Fear is normal. Keep going. So this spiritual 2x4, I feel like fear is one of those things where it's healthy. It helps us to a point. And often we use it as an excuse to avoid doing things, or not even as an excuse, but it literally freezes us. But I feel like when we get in that pattern of using fear as an excuse, before too long, along comes that spiritual 2x4 and reminds us that being stuck in the fear is not going to take us to our soul's purpose. It's not going to take us to the places that we maybe secretly dream of at this point, right? Depends on how deep the fear is. But if the fear is coming in over and over and over again, and the choice is always to avoid or to not take a step, I feel like that 2x4 comes in to say, it's time to do some things that challenge you. It's time to take a step towards the uncomfortable. It's time to learn to trust yourself and to change your relationship to fear so that the fear isn't stopping you. Like fear can walk alongside you, or you can walk alongside your fear, where the fear is, in the first panel, he's afraid of the cat. The cat's kind of looking at him like, I'm normal. It's okay. I'm here. I'm not here to harm you. And then in the next panel, he's walking alongside. In fact, he's in front of the fear, which I love how that's depicted in this card. Not to say that fear isn't a useful tool, because it is. It can keep us safe. It definitely, when our hackles go up, it's a sign. It's a sign that we can take a look at something and assess and use our discernment. But the spiritual 2x4 comes in when we've just been avoiding for a little too long and letting that fear stop us. What are you afraid of? And is it worth taking a look to see if it might be possible to take a step toward it? Whatever that goal is. Your goals are important, just as important as the next person. And fear is normal. Remember that people take steps regardless of the fear. And you can be one of those people.